Until Dawn is a game where basically you take 8 friends that have gone on a weekend getaway. The idea of the story basically is that we kind of set people up in a cabin and things kind of go wrong from there. The game kind of originally started out on the PlayStation 3. It was very much a first-person move kind of inspired game. From there, it was kind of pretty much re-scrapped and kind of like rebuilt from the start using the Killzone Shadowfall engine, which obviously is a fantastic engine, so you're going to get amazing visuals, obviously the lighting, the content itself is a lot more mature. You can say it's grimy, it's a little darker, so it's certainly adding something that we feel that players are going to want to experience. So you're definitely going to be able to affect the characters, all of the 8 characters, all of the 8 people that are in the game. Obviously, all of those people that are in the game can live, but they can also die based on the decisions that the player makes. So this will certainly be localized into other languages. It is exclusively for PlayStation 4. I think from a SEA perspective, we're going to be supporting obviously US English, and we're going to have Brazilian Portuguese as well as Latin American Spanish. So we feel like it's going to be something that people who are familiar with the horror genre are going to be able to relate to it. So you'll see certain things that you perhaps, if you're a fan of that, you'll be able to relate to that, and it's something that you'll be able to recognize. And at the same time, it's going to be different. You're going to experience things that you've never experienced before. There's going to be terror, there's going to be danger, there's going to be suspense. There's going to be all these different emotions that the player is going to experience as they go through the story. So you have a way to affect the outcome, the relationships of these players, these characters that are in the game. You will actually, as the player, have the ability to be able to affect that. Some decisions that you make as a player might seem very small and trivial, but that could have a ripple effect, and it ends up being something a lot bigger that you don't necessarily realize at the time. We want to put the player in a position where they have to make moral decisions. What would you do? And we hope that comes out in the game as you go through the story and progress with these different characters that are in the game. The game will be released in 2015.
PlayStation